guys, Jeff Howard here at Kiteboarding.com and Wingboarding.com. And you know, I was pretty lucky. It was really cool to be able to prototype and try a few of these from the guys at Ride Engine. Gary sent them out to me. This is the new Ride Engine wingboarding harness they're calling the Vinaka Pro. So they had the Vinaka, which is a neoprene and padding, really nice harness. And I was waiting for someone to do this. This is fully molded foam. It's super lightweight, will not absorb water, which is really super cool. It's just those little tiny things. It doesn't hold a lot of that moisture into it to start smelling or whatever in the neoprene, but spread that load in a molded foam, just like, you know, some of the high-end kiteboarding harnesses, because it's so lightweight, it's minimalist. Well, they did it. This is the Vinaka Pro. Let me show you the backside. The backside has 2 rings on each side. This is really cool because I put a line in between these 2 rings, so I have a slider from my wing leash when I'm doing all my handle passes and stuff. So they do have the rings back here. You can connect a board leash to it, you can connect your kite leash to it, or again, I put a line in between these. It's real simple, real clean. They've also done a really cool thing. They put a bump down here on the strap so it holds the hook. But you got to remember to do that. So I'll show you my little habit I always tell people to do anyway. But what it does, it has the Velcro strap on one side here that basically fits the harness around you. So it keeps that, harness strapped onto you and gets it into position and keeps it in position. And with that molded foam around there, that will keep it from twisting, turning, whatever, and spread that load. We had a guy come in and he was asking about having a little bit more surface area to spread that load, but he wanted it in a lightweight. This was it right here. So it spreads that load, very, very comfortable, very soft rubber around the sides. Once you get that on, then you have your hook. And on this side, as I said, you saw you can knock off your hook and stuff. So you always want to form a habit. But they have a bump down here that holds it on. I mean, if it's coming off, but I always tell people, no matter what, every time you unstrap, just tie a knot. Just do that real quick and that'll keep that hook and you'll never lose that hook. It's a very common thing in the winging side. Just make it a habit. Anyway, once that hook's locked over, it has a quick ladder lock, heavy duty ladder lock buckle over here. And you don't want to cinch that super tight. It's not made to be tight. So when it loads, that hook will slide away from the harness on the inside. I take the strap, I roll it. Some of the sizes is a little bit longer and you can cut off what you don't need. It's made to fit you. So in the sizes, if you pick them, the bigger the size, obviously, the more the sides will come around and you'll have less slide in the hook. This one's really nice. I'm about a 32 waist. Yeah, somewhere in there, 31, 32. And the hook, once it's on the side, I could easily lay down with no problems. Either side, I want to slide that hook or just knock that over to get that out of my way. But really nice, easy hook. It slides smooth, so when you're riding toe side, you can keep that hooked in on that side and zip back and forth. Anyway, you can see how it fits around. It's really comfortable. Spreads the load, which is a big thing. If you're sitting out there for long hauls or comfort, and you don't want that water, this is it. They did really well. Gary designed a really nice harness, very clean. That's something I really like about it. Simplicity, lightweight, and works really well. Anyway, if you have any questions about it or how the accessories to go on with it to hook onto your leashes or whatever, give us a call. We'll definitely help you out. We're doing it daily, so we get to test and ride. Anyway, that's Jeff Howard here at Kiteboarding.com and Wingboarding.com with the new Ride Engine Vinaka Pro wing harness.